So it's been about 2 months since I arrived in Japan's Fukuoka airport. That's located on the southwest of the island of Kyushu. Since that point, I moved to Nagato, which is a small city within the Yamaguchi prefecture. And Nagato itself is fantastic. Quite a small city, small population, quite rural. As one would expect of Japan. There are 8 vending machines within a 5-minute walk of the apartment. And the apartment itself is fantastic, quite spacious, which is, I feel, a bit unusual considering the sizes of apartments in Japan are usually quite small. But I could talk about the apartment all day, or I could just show you around, so let's do that. Right guys, so here we have the entranceway to our apartment. In Japanese this is known as a genkan, and the thing that makes Japanese genkans unique is the fact that the floor level is slightly lower than the rest of the apartment. You may notice in ours we have this plastic curtain, which when drawn is supposed to help keep in the heat, but it basically just makes our apartment look like a Dexter murder room. And over here we have our kitchen. It's pretty typical for a Japanese apartment to have quite a small kitchen. You see we've just got a single hob to cook with and a microwave. Now I'm used to doing all my cooking in an oven, so this was quite challenging to get used to. There's our fridge, and over here is our recycling timetable, which is an absolute and then this is the 3 bins to go along with that. So you have burnables, plastic, non-burnables, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. And then this is our camping table, which we've fashioned as a dinner table. Very classy. Right, so moving on to the bathroom. We have the sink and washing machine in here. You may notice that I've had a change of clothes, and that's because I lost the lighting last time I tried doing the tour, and then I ended up procrastinating for a week. On the left we have the toilet, and on the right we have the bath and shower room. Now, in Japan it's pretty typical for the sinks and the toilets to be in separate rooms. So, you see the toilet in here. Now we haven't got one of those AI assisted toilets, unfortunately, but we do have a sink toilet. Right, so moving over here we have one of the other rooms in the apartment. We basically just use it as a spare room to store all of our junk and some more of the recycling. All this where you have to separate the bottles, cans, other bits of cardboard and paper, milk cartons. Oh, that's a nightmare. So yeah, if this was used as a bedroom, you would use this cupboard on the left as a futon cupboard. And then moving on to what is arguably my favourite room in the apartment, the tatami mat room. Oh no, there's the mattress. So let's try that again. In here is my favourite room, the tatami mat room. So the name gives it away. This is the room with the tatami mats on the floor, which give it a very authentic Japanese feel and look. We have the stereotypical Japanese hat hanging up on the wall. And then out here is our balcony. It's a bit cramped, so we just use it for drying clothes. You can see out there, that's the view we have. Absolutely stunning. Really nice. Now you might notice that the room is very empty, and this is because we don't have an air conditioning unit in here. So you can't really sleep in here because during the summer it gets really hot. But if you did use it as a bedroom, these cupboards on the left are where you'd, on the right, are where you'd store your futons. So behind the sliding doors is the main living room. So this is where we spend all our time, which is why there's so much stuff in here. So here's my desk on the left where I do all my work, but mainly procrastination. There's the TV. There's my girlfriend's desk. Although she's in another room at the moment, so I have to hurry up because she's getting grumpy. So there's the view again of the mountains. Absolutely stunning. Here's our Halloween decorations, which we've forgotten to take down. So yeah, this is the main living room. During the night, we bring out the futon from one of the cupboards and put it in here because we have the air conditioning unit. So you can see up here. So this is where we sleep and live, just because of that. So that's all for me, guys. If you enjoyed, then please like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for future content, then please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.